Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From his end zone, Wilson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 from the 41. Here's second down at 7.
Brings up second and 7.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on third and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Griffin now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Are you kidding me? That was terrible.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On third down, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 2nd down, Lynch. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Hey, Monday. Right.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession. They'll come up 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Griffin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Griffin. And now the rookie's free. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Jackson. And tough sledding. Going to get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To throw is RG3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
They dump it off to Lynch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you can...
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Griffin. Man, it's caught inside the 10.